Hey buddy. Hello friend. What's up? You're going on the date tonight, right? Okay. Why do you look so sad? Oh, because you could not get an appointment at your hairdresser's. And you were a little bit late. Okay. But you do know that I have cut your hair a lot of times. I've trimmed the beard lines and just fixed the beard a lot of times, you know that. So why didn't you just ask me? No, you didn't want to bother me. It doesn't bother me, friend. Of course I want to help you. You know, I always want to help you. So, if you just sit down, then we will get you ready for the date. Yeah, I will make it perfect. I will do an extra little bit this time because you're going on a date. It's not that often. It's not that often you're going on a date, right? So, yeah, we need to help each other. You know, I went to hairdresser school, so I do know how to cut the hair. So, just let me do that. Okay, so first of all, let's see what we were working with. It's been a while since I cut your hair away. It has become very thick, very wild hair. Yeah. I can see why you were a little bit sad there. Just because, yeah, you want to look the best for a date, right? Okay. Nothing we can't fix. Nothing I haven't fixed before. So I will just spray some water. And just comb it over a little bit. Just comb it over. Just to the side. Yeah, it's not that bad. We can fix it easily. Do you want it to be extremely short and fresh, or do you just want to get it a little bit freshened up? What is the look you're trying to achieve, buddy? Yeah, you have tried to grow it out for a while, but I don't think it's working that good for you. Not this look. So try to just do a little bit of a fade and just take some of the length and the thickness off. Yeah, let's try to do that. I think it's good because then you can keep some of the length, you can keep some of the texture the hair has now, and just get it freshened up. Yeah, does that sound okay? Great. Okay. So who is it actually you're going on a date on? Is it someone I know, or is it just someone you found on the internet and just try your luck? Okay. You don't want to tell me who it is, but it's someone I know. Interesting. Yeah, well, I do hope if the date goes very well, and I am such a nice friend to actually cut your hair and help you, then I do hope I get something out of it, you know. You tell me something. Yeah. So if the date goes well, then let's make a deal, and you are saying who it is. Else I will just snip your hair. It's a deal. Okay. So I think here. Yeah, I think the top is quite good now. I think I'll do a little bit of work there, a little bit more, but what about the beard? Do you like the scruffy look on the beard? Or do you just want it tapered a little bit also? Yeah, so it matches. And fade it out here as well. Yeah, let's do that. Just have a little bit of work here on the top. We also got to do the sides now. Yeah, that's important as well. I will only use my scissors because it doesn't have to be a complete fade. I will just do it as much as I can with the scissors. I do not have my trimmers on right now. And we do want it to be a relaxing experience, right? Yeah, we like that. Trimmers are not relaxing at all, no. I don't think so. So, where are you going? Do you have something special planned for this mysterious lady? Yeah, that's a great place. So, I did not even ask, when is the date? Is it in the evening, or are you going soon? Okay, so tonight. And your hair is quite thick, you know, so let's just take some of the thickness out of it, a little bit of the texture out of it, so it's easier to sit with them. Rex also, you know, it's easier to style. Yeah, I think that sometimes some of the best things about having getting a haircut, you know, when you have thick hair, it can just keep in the warmth on the head. Just you cannot sweat, you know. So I think it's nice when you get it thin out a little bit. It just feels nice. You can just feel the wind on the head again. It's not just like a helmet, you know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Might just be me who thinks that. But yeah, we are best friends, so of course I want to help you in these kind of situations. Next time, don't think about it's gonna bother me or something like that. I'm just happy to help. You should know that by now. I've helped you many times before. I'll just do here on the sides a little bit too. And let's just brush some of the excess hair. Just comb it out. Just comb all of the excess hair out. Yeah. You know, some of the worst things when you had a hairdresser or a barber shop or whatever you are, sometimes they do not even brush the hair away if you have gotten anything on your face. It's really annoying. Then you just sit there and your arms are just under that cape they put on you. It's just so annoying. Then you have that kind of hair there that do not brush it off. So I would just brush this off. So if you just close your eyes here, and I would just brush it off. Brush. Yeah, I would just brush it off. Then just need a sip of my coffee. It's the beginning of the day, you know, so I need my coffee. Okay, just comb, 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 comb the excess hair out. Also just because then I can also see how it actually looks now when I comb it over. And the good thing about getting a haircut from your friend is I do know how you normally style your hair, so I can comb it the right way, you know. And also when it's wet, you know, it slicks a little bit more back, and that's usually not what you like, so I can also take that into consideration. Yeah, that's one of some of the good things about having someone close who actually does your hair. Yeah. And just brush, 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 and I will just brush it. I know it's weird, but I'm cutting your hair, and I do like this ASMR style thing, you know, so just let me do it. I'm getting relaxed too, so I know it's weird, but that is just how it is. Just how it is. Okay. So let's see how it actually looks when we do a little bit of filtering. Right here. I'll just stand back and look. Yeah, there's a lot of good elements to it as well. I actually think it's quite nice that you have grown your hair out a little bit, because then we have a little bit more opportunity to actually create something new and stylish, you know. I think the hair is quite good now. Now I'll use this little scissor just for the hair that touches the lip right there, and also just some of the hair right here that goes out. So if you just do like this, then it will just, it's so annoying when you're eating or you're just out and you can feel those long hairs go down to the lip. Yeah, it's not nice. I do not like it, so I do not think you like it as well. So I will just fiddle a little bit with the beard, and then we can cut, 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 cut. And the other side. Mm-hmm. And the tough thing about beards is, hair is one thing, but beards, they can just, when you are growing them out, with the length I have, it's not bad at all. But when you're growing it out, the one side can be just straight and nice, and that's awesome. But the other side can just have these kind of holes right here, and just grow the other direction. And that does not make it easy to actually cut a beard. But when you have done it enough times, then it just becomes easier, just like your thing, you know. And especially when you know the beard. I know this beard, you know. So I know which direction it naturally grows. So it's quite nice to know that beforehand. And I'm just making some sounds here just because I want to. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Yeah, my dog on the floor is also just looking at me right now. Not because he thinks it weird, I think he's, yeah, he knows I'm quite weird with this, but He's just looking at me like I'm gonna cut him, you know. He doesn't like to get his hair cut. He doesn't like to get his hair cut. Nope. So he's just looking at me like, damn, am I next? And why is he doing it out in the air? Is it just to practice on me? He's not stupid. He is next. Okay. Okay, and now I just use this one right here, my straight razor, just to trim up the lines. Yeah, just to make it absolutely perfect. For your date tonight. And can you just lift your head and let me take the hairs underneath? Thank you, my friend. And done with that. We'll just be applying some beard oil, is that okay? And just a few drops. And just to get it all the way into the beard. Okay, let's see. We'll just be applying a little bit of face cream to you as well. Yeah, it's just nice to have a very clean and nice looking skin. Healthy looking skin at night as well, when you're going out to impress that lady, right? It's okay to relax. It's okay to relax. Just relax. Just relax. Relax. Yeah, it's first tonight that you're going to impress. Yeah, so you just relax until then. Do you want me to style your hair? You know, I've seen you style your hair a lot of times, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'm not the best at styling my hair either, because now it's a little bit fluffy, but I do know how to style your hair. I'm sure of it. So I'm just using some. Don't you just love lid sounds? You don't? Well, I do. I will it. need to get it all the way into there. All the way into there. Let's just use the comb. So I really think it looks slick. It looks very good. So, what do you say? That now that it just looks extremely nice, then we can go out and take a cup of coffee. Yeah, just chill, just talk a little bit. Does that sound nice? Yeah, I think so too. So, yeah, let's go out